Gutta i X-Men badass når det kommer til film, men ikke alle like modige når det kommer til sosiale medier.
Why am I not on social media? I don't know. I haven't felt the need yet. I can communicate to the people I want to communicate without it so far. And also, I don't think I could be bothered with any bad comments and people giving me random abuse or anything like that. Just like, why invite it? It's something, you know what, I'm not saying I won't do it. I might do it next week for all I know. But, and I've read other people's tweets and they can be very interesting and very funny, but so far I've not managed to get involved.
I just don't find the time. I mean, it's hard enough for me to return emails and text messages, and then with the phone, it's like talking on the phone. It seems like so much time is already taken up with that, that for me to do Instagram or Twitter, it just seems like my whole day would be gone. So that is the reason why I don't engage. But who's to say, maybe I will do in the future. I think the great thing about the social media thing, and Brian definitely utilized it when we were doing X-Men.
And Hugh all the time.
Yeah, so it's a direct link to fans, but I have enough trouble responding to my friends, so I'll try and get that in order first.
It was 3 years ago I started, and it was about connecting with the fans. And it really is a great tool. I think if you know how to use it. I was a little reluctant to get into it, because I was like, well, it's kind of like getting into a relationship. It's sort of like, you can't just stop. Or you can, I suppose, but I felt like, wow, this is, the commitment side to me found it hard to get started, but I actually find it fun, and people actually post back fun things, and it's a really great way to connect with people and to understand what fans mean. The one thing about movies that I find hard as someone from the stage is you don't often get to see your fans. Maybe at premieres or things like that, but I mean, people in the street will stop you, but when you're a theatre actor, you're with your fans every night doing a show. You feel it, you understand what they're like, you meet them backstage, you sign autographs. So, I think it's a powerful tool. I got to tell you though, before I went on Twitter for X-Men, fans interacted with me, because whether you like it or not, you play someone like Wolverine, they're going to tell you what they think, and they always do, good or bad. And generally, thankfully, the ones that have come up to me have been positive about me playing the part, but they may say, yeah, but you haven't done enough of this, or I didn't like this in the movie, and you've got to get this, and what about that storyline? And they're very passionate about it, and I kind of love that, because when I grew up, I was a sports fan. So for me, meeting sports, the idea that you could communicate, or I don't understand, why didn't you play this way, or why were you dropped from the team? And I love the ability to connect with them. You can always tell the actors who have to go on diets for films, they get obsessed with food. Look at this picture, look at this. And people are like, it's chips, it's okay, it's not that interesting. But it is to me.
Lead me. Guide me. Be patient with me.
Patience isn't my strongest suit.